Uh, for a while now. I think we've been in discussions with my agent Danny for I don't know 6-7 years for a couple, and couldn't be happier than to land here in San Diego and be a part of this group and continue to continue to put those roots here in San Diego. It's gonna be fun expansion, and looking forward to this great fan base to add another sports team here.
When did that really get going? Like when you thought was going to really happen?
It's probably been. I'm not really sure. Probably about a month or so. When things started cracking down. I think they weren't really sure if the commission was gonna give them the bid here for the team. So. And then once we got that, then everything kind of started accelerated pretty quickly.
As a Barca fan, are you going to bring in Messi? Is that the plan?
I would love to see Messi play. Doubtful, but you can never rule anything out for sure. I think we're going to try to find a couple Messis around here in San Diego, which it's a big soccer hub. So we could grow. The next Messi in San Diego, which will be even better.
As someone who knows this market and had influence in the City Connect, do you plan to design the uniform colors?
I'll stay away from that. I think we have a good design team and a team for that, so I kind of stay away from that. I think the fans are just excited overall. I think this is big for the city, and knowing how big the sport is here in San Diego, but how much is growing across the nation and across the world as well. So it's just exciting for San Diego for sure.
When did you start dreaming of being an owner of a sports franchise?
We always it's still a dream come true. I'm still in shock that it's real. Gift from Hialeah, and now being a part of an ownership group with Mr. Monsieur and Saquon, and it's just an unreal moment, and I'm truly blessed and thankful, and it's just unreal. So
how was the hand today?
It's a little better. Still a little pain. So it's moving.
What do you expect the progression to be like? Do you have any idea yet?
I have no idea yet. I'm not sure. Just take it day by day. Just see how it heals up. It's been feeling better since the initial day. Range of motion is pretty good. It's just a matter of trying to get that strength up as best as I can.
Is this something you need to make sure it's fully healed before?
Honestly, I hope so. It's different than an ankle. I think I was casting up the ankle last year, and I was able to go out there and just run. There's a lot of things I got to do with my hand. Catching a ball, hitting. It's a little bit different. So, and then you're talking about a fracture. You're talking about a broken bone, which needs to heal, and it's obviously a little bit more painful as well. So, I would love to be as close as to 100%. I know I'm not gonna get to 100%. Nobody's at 100% right now, but. Just try to be as best as I possibly can to be the best hitter when I get back out there, and be the best player, honestly, defensively and offensively.
Has the IL decision been made?
I'm not sure yet.
You're gonna hate that, right? If that happens.
Probably, but I think it's what's maybe best for the team and for myself as well. And if I can't go, I can't go. Someone needs to step up and. Be able to have extra spots on the bench or whatever, So it's tough. Yeah, it sucks, but unfortunately, such circumstances sometimes put you in these situations. So, it just sucks having a broken bone.
Pain threshold any better today than it was when we spoke with you, I guess, Wednesday?
No, same. Range of motion is better. That's for sure. Pain is still there. I think it's going to be there for a while, as I was told. So. Hopefully it just heals a little faster. I need it to heal faster.
Sorry, that would mean you haven't picked up and gripped the bat, tried to swing?
I haven't, no. I tried doing the glove yesterday, put on a glove. That was kind of a little bit painful. And that's probably it. I haven't picked up a bat yet. kind of just want to try to let it heal as best as I can. I think a bone is kind of different. It's not like the ankle stuff last year. You could kind of just keep that range of motion and go, and then tape it up, and you have a cast on, and you can play with the cast on. I think the hand's kind of different. It's kind of with that bone, you kind of, you gotta be a little careful with it. Can't break it anymore unless if I get hit by the hand, which is good. That's pretty good. I can slide, I can do whatever I want. It's just a matter of, how much are you going to be able to take that pain, or even have the strength to hold a bat or have the follow through. I think that's the biggest thing. Is, I don't know. I could barely pick up a chair, so we'll see.
Try to pick another chair?
I try. That's my test every morning. My test, if I can move a chair, then we're moving in the right direction. It's gotten better though. I could be able to move it now, so we're good.
You've been thinking about MLS ownership for 6-7 years. Is that before you even got to San Diego?
Yeah, it was before. I mean, we've had conversations. I mean, MLS has been growing. I mean, soccer has just been growing overall. So, I mean, I think our dream has always been to be a owner of any sports team. I think I love sports. As a kid, I've been dreaming about playing in the big leagues and hopefully being an owner one time. And the dream came true with this opportunity. So, it's just incredible. I mean, I had a good team, with George and Guy and my agent Danny, setting this all up and making this possible. So, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Did you play soccer when you were a kid?
I did. I wasn't very good though. I had 2 left feet, so I had to put. I wasn't that great, but I've gotten better since then.
What position?
Striker. I like to score goals. But now I think I'm a defender. I'm in the back now.
What do you like about the game?
Defending.
Just generally speaking.
Just the chemistry. I mean, I think it's you have guys. It's kind of like baseball. You have different people from different cultures. Who come together to play a team, and it's a team sport. It's not like baseball. You can just go out there and hit homers. I think there you got kind of everyone has to be together as a group. And just seeing the game. I mean, I think it's they dance out there. With the ball. Watching Messi and watching Cristiano and watching the Madrid games and watching, the Champions League. I mean, you see these guys when they're playing. It's like they're dancing out there. With the ball and how they can control it with their feet. We do it with our hands. And they're doing it with their feet. So it's pretty cool what they can do. And you see the headers. I mean, that's pretty cool. I mean, have you ever seen the Cristiano?
Which one? The one where he gets up like.
But have you seen like the mold where you see how high he gets up?
Yeah.
I mean, that's fucking crazy, huh? That's pretty cool. So, I mean, it's just a beautiful sport. I mean, I wasn't a big soccer fan growing up. Didn't watch it that much, and then just obviously the World Cup, and then when I got into pro sports is when I really got into soccer and started like following teams, following players, and kind of like got really deep into it, and now I get to see it live in the U.S., which is great.
What's the Right to Dream? What's that academy about?
It's a foundation. It's an academy. They started in Ghana, and they basically develop kids, give them academics, train them, have coaches there who have played in soccer leagues across the world. And they basically train them, give them education, give them food, rooms, and then some players, obviously they get drafted and go to some different leagues. So that's coming to San Diego. So that's the plan. They're coming here, and it's not just about the athletics part of it, but also academics. There's a couple kids who have graduated from Stanford, Harvard, a couple colleges. So. It's about giving them the opportunity that some don't have. So now they're bringing that to San Diego, obviously one of the largest soccer hubs in the country, and to get some of these kids the next Messi, hopefully find them in there and be a part of that Right to Dream. So that's coming to San Diego in a couple of years, and that's going to be huge for myself, where I can kind of get into it and kind of maybe put some baseball into it as well, and but. That's pretty much it. I mean, it's a cool foundation what they've done, and now bringing it to the States. The first one in the States is going to be big.